Let's bring it back to that party visual. Imagine sitting back, watching your guests having wonderful conversations with one another over the delicious food and drinks that you provided. Feels pretty great to see your hard work unfold in front of you. When you start seeing peer-led engagement in your community, that is, people talking to one another without you needing to facilitate, it's a sign you've created a great space that your students enjoy coming back to. Peer-led engagement organically increases as your community grows, but there are some tactics you can use to help speed up this process. Number 1, accountability buddies. Create a post where students can find accountability buddies to help support them throughout your course. Number 2, separate spaces. Have spaces for students to connect on specific topics that are interesting to them. Number 3, foster community-led events. When you're hosting any instructor-led events that are in your time zone, make sure to do a call out to see if anyone in your community wants to cover another time zone. This helps your global community feel connected. 4, create a directory. A directory is a great tool for your students to add their profiles and see what others are up to. You can create these in a Google Sheet, in a Google Form, or in an Airtable. 5, networking events. Encourage networking events so your students can get to know one another. A speed networking format is not only efficient, but a fun way for members to connect with multiple people at a time. 6, mentor program. If you have previous students that have completed your course, a mentor program could help keep both your new and old students engaged with one another. You can set up a mentor-mentee matching in a similar way to setting up a directory. Once you have consistent peer-led engagement, keep in mind who the dominant voice in your community is. Is it you, or is it your community members? At Thinkific, we have an 80-20 voice, 20% Thinkific and 80% community members. This way we're able to listen much more than we talk and encourage members to support one another. When your community starts out, your voice will be more dominant because you need to keep engagement going. Once you've introduced effective instructor-led engagement and encouraged peer-led engagement, you'll see the balance shift towards community-led conversations. Now pick a peer-led tactic you can try out in your community.